hyperLativ, the Norwegian gamer. Hi guys, hyperLativ here, the Norwegian gamer, and this is some defending rush gameplay on Karg Island. Yes, Karg Island, indeed. This is actually a quite old gameplay. You may call it whatever you want, but I have my own way of playing Battlefield. I found a way with Bad Company 2, and I've found my way with, it sounds kind of dirty when I say it like that, with Battlefield 3, and it is, to make it fun for me, I have to kind of work towards something. I mean, sometimes I may just have fun playing the game, just owning the other team or doing very well, but most of the time I feel like I have to have an incentive to actually work my way forward, and working towards unlocking different attachments for my guns. That's something that keeps me motivated and makes the game fun for me. So if you think it's bad of me to kind of play the game just to unlock the attachments for the guns, too bad for you. That's how I enjoy this game, and if you can live with that, go be somewhere else. So what I'm doing is working my way through the carbines for the engineer class and unlocking everything for all the carbines. So at this time I am done with that. I've unlocked all the carbines, even the one that was new in Back to Karkand. I've unlocked the ones that you get through the co-op, and I've unlocked all the attachments for those weapons. So that's all done. So what I did then was to move on to the assault class, which I'm currently working on, where I unlock all the attachments for the assault class guns. Now, some of you may see this as tedious work, but I actually find it quite fun. I get to use all the weapons. I kind of like using sucky weapons, or weapons that aren't that good sometimes, because it gives me a challenge. And I'm not saying that I'm the greatest player in the world and I need to use bad guns to actually feel a challenge when playing the game. I mean, if I use UMP, I'm super awesome and I never die and I go with like a 50 KD. That is not the case. But I find some entertainment in using a gun that isn't the best, but one that I enjoy using just because, for some obscure reason. Like sometimes I use weapons because I like the way they reload. Like, I love the way that the UMP reloads when it's empty and when it's full. I just like pull it out and put it back in, or when it's empty, it pulls back the little thing, and yeah, I just love the way that is done and how that is animated. So I may use the UMP just for that reason, not necessarily because it's that good. And the same way, I feel like the SCAR is kind of fun to use because it rewards good accuracy and good weapon knowledge. So if you're good with the SCAR, you can do pretty high amount of damage with it, because if you can handle it or handle the recoil rather, which is quite high on that gun. So I like guns that reward that stuff. Did I actually hit that thing? I think I did. Nice. Yeah. Well, as I said, I'm working through my assault guns at the moment, and I got done with the what's it called? The AN-94 just a couple of days ago, and that gun is pretty shitty. And I know that that's not a surprise to any of you, but still, that gun is shitty, and it was fun to work through. I actually have some gameplays that I saved with the AN-94. I don't think that I have any where I do well KD wise, but I have some funny clips where I actually managed to do some damage with it, which is quite funny to me because it's a shitty gun. I mean, it sucks balls. It shoots slow and it does the same amount of damage as all the other assault rifles. Unlike the G3A3, which has a low rate of fire, but it has higher damage, so kills faster. So you kind of reward it that way, and it also has a longer range than the other assault rifles. So it really rewards you if you're. That's a gun that rewards you if you're good with it, and it also has a lot of recoil. So it's kind of like the Scar, only in assault version, kind of. So that's a gun that I like to use because it rewards me when if I can control it, it rewards me highly with a high kill or a low kill time. But if I just mess it up, it's not going to work at all. And I love that in a gun. Wow, seems like I'm out of time here. I actually did pretty well, even though it was defending. I love Carg Island. It's such a good rush map. I just love that map. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly do. Making these videos, you know? So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Snackers.